My name's Will Smith. I'm 20 years old, a bodybuilder from Stratford-on-Avon, and I've been training for about 5 years. Definitely, mate, definitely. I mean, there's some aspects which are hard at times. I mean, things like when you're dieting, say, you know, someone's birthday party or you want to go for a party, do you know what I mean? It's nothing stopping you going to that party, but, you know, no drinking, no eating food, you just got to stick to it. Because if you're going to do something, you got to do it properly. You can't, you know, mess around, you got to do it 100%. So, in terms of bodybuilder lifestyle, you know, I love it. You know, I love going gym, love eating right, because I just love seeing my body grow, and I love learning about my body and like how far I can push it, because I believe, you know, I'm natural, so I believe there's a lot more I can offer. So I just that's why I do it, because I just want to see how far I can get. At school, I always have like quite a lot of anger problems, so I always used to get angry really quickly. I got not very good patience. That's probably due to the fact that when I was younger, and my mum and dad split up. My dad was an alcoholic as well, so I never used to see him when I was younger. So I'd had to go through like social services and stuff to see him. So I think that's had a massive impact in terms of my like mentality and the psychological point of why I lift. Because when I'm in the gym, it's almost like, you know, it's me and the weights, do you know what I mean? I'm lifting them. It's kind of releasing a lot of anger, which builds up inside me. So that's why I go to the gym, because it just relieves a lot of tension and just kind of relieves my emotions in terms of lifting the weights. Okay, so I'll probably say the difference between an average, you know, gym goer and a bodybuilder is, first of all, average, you know, gym goer goes to the gym, probably lifts some weights, but doesn't have, has a regime. Probably goes from bench press to dumbbell row. Doesn't have kind of, you know, an idea of what they're actually doing. They just want to go to the gym to lift weights, to think they're going to get bigger, which, yeah, they might get some sort of growth because their muscles, because they're shocked in that way, they grow. Whereas they're not actually fueling their body with the right, you know, right fuel to grow. probably say yes and no. I'd say probably no because I had quite high expectations of myself. Like this is the first time I've dieted down, so to me, I looked the best I could be. But the judges did give me some honest feedback, and they did say I had the right muscle size, good shape, but I just needed more condition, so maybe a couple of weeks. So for future reference, I know that I need a long and slow diet. So when I compete next year, I'm going for like a 20-week diet, but it's going to be long and slow. So I know I'm going to be ready, the best I can be. But in terms, I think I did get the right place. But I think I know that's actually given me more drive to then next competition. I know exactly what I need to do. So by putting me third, actually give me a favour because it actually gave me more motivation to show them what I got. With a bodybuilder, a bodybuilder is interested in not the weight he lifts, but how he lifts the weight. So, a bodybuilder will pick up, say a 10k dumbbell. You might not think it's a lot, but when he contracts his muscle, he'll bring it slowly up, and he'll concentrate on the negative part. So he'll think of the educational part of the lift, while obviously the negative stretches the muscle a lot more, so you get more stress. Also, he looks into his diet more as well. So, diet is key when lifting, because if you fill your body with the right carbs, right protein, you're gonna A, recover, B, get bigger, and C, you're about to go for longer as you filled your body to that way where it can just adapt. So inspirations, I'd probably say the top one, definitely Arnold, because he was the one that I first saw in magazines on the internet. I just saw big muscles, big guns, and I thought, bloody hell, I've got to be like that. Secondly, definitely Phil Heath. He's won the Olympia 3 times now, and he, I think he's just amazing physique. And thirdly, I just like Kai Green's philosophy. So when you listen to his training methods and how he got into it, I find it really inspirational. So all 3 of those, give me the inspiration to go to the gym every day, smash some weights, get the food in me, and compete. I think the main thing when you're doing bodybuilding is you definitely need support. It's a full-time thing, especially when dieting. You just need all the support around you. So my girlfriend supports me a lot. My mum, my dad. So I had to borrow a lot of money off my dad just to buy my supplements, my food as well. So that's another thing. It's quite expensive as well, but if you're passionate about something, you've got to do everything you can just to get there. So, I try and do as many hours as I can at work just to get the money I can to afford it. So there's a lot of support. So, a lot of support with the gym as well. Like the gym I went to before, was in terms of the people that worked there, it was all right. But the gym I'll go to now, which is Urban Fitness, big shout out to that. They support me a lot now, so that's why I know that 2014 is going to be a big year. Well, outside the gym, it's still a lot of work to be done. So preparing meals, eating the meals, chilling out, watching telly. So I quite like I'm a Sebji at the moment. It's pretty funny. Chill with my girlfriend. So I've been with my girlfriend for about 2-3 years. So she supported me quite a lot through this, which is really good. So I chill with her quite a lot. Listen to a lot of music. So music plays a big part in terms of training, because that kind of like just gets me going. So when I feel like giving up, I kind of some particular tunes, like for example Eminem "Lose Yourself," just gets me back in the zone. Some spare time, it tends to be chilling with my girlfriend, music, YouTube, like watching other bodybuilders and stuff like that. I don't drink. Occasional cheat meal here and there, but nothing major really. So it's just a full-time bodybuilding really. I don't think anybody's got like a point which like that's their end. I think there's always ways you can adapt your body. So I believe, you know, I can just go and keep going until I die.
Yeah, I'm allergic to cheating. I hate failure and I am in love with achievement. The boring beneath it, a hug when I greet it. My eyes on the prize and I love when I seek it. Done with the speaking, begun with the preaching. I pray until I am one with the deacon. I play until I have won whatever we win. I play until I have won and then I re-win. Yeah.
Do you have any comments for the naysayers?
That's fucking hard, man. Pause it. Stop it. Stop it.
Yeah.